Every night at exactly 8:30, little Tommy would excitedly sit on his bed and chat with his best friend Blinky, whom his parents assumed was just another imaginary companion. While Tommy's parents never thought twice about their son's invisible playmate, they couldn't explain why toys would sometimes move on their own or why Tommy occasionally woke up with small, unexplained scratches. It was only when Tommy began waking up at precisely 3:33 every morning, trembling and whispering about Blinkies. During breakfast, Tommy's increasingly detailed drawings of Blinky revealed a skeletal figure with elongated limbs and glowing yellow eyes that looked nothing like the friendly purple monster he had described months earlier. Concerned neighbors called the police one night after seeing Tommy standing alone in the front yard at midnight, carrying on an animated conversation with someone they couldn't see, while objects mysteriously moved around him. After numerous tests and consultations with specialists, doctors found no medical explanation for Tommy's behavior, the strange marks appearing on his skin, or the inexplicable cold spots that seemed to follow him everywhere. In desperation, Tommy's parents invited a local medium who immediately sensed a malevolent presence that had been masquerading as Blinky, gradually gaining strength by feeding on the boy's fear and imagination. During the cleansing ritual, the entity revealed itself fully, no longer hiding behind the childish facade of Blinky, as an ancient parasitic spirit that attached itself to imaginative children to eventually possess them completely. As the battle for Tommy's soul reached its climax, the house itself seemed to groan and twist, with the entity growing more powerful as it attempted to complete the possession it had been working toward for months. When morning finally came, the entity had been trapped and bound by the medium's ritual, imprisoned in a sealed box that would later be buried in consecrated ground, leaving Tommy's parents with the chilling realization that not all imaginary friends exist solely in a child's mind. Though the family eventually returned to a semblance of normalcy, Tommy's parents were forever changed, instinctively holding their breath whenever their son mentioned a new playmate, and always keeping the hallway light on, just in case shadows began moving on their own again.